Traders, we're going to reveal the 2 biggest mistakes I promise that you are making right now with your trading. So stay to the end of the vid, guys. We're going to reveal exactly what these mistakes are. And also, I'm going to give you all of my trade ideas for today. And we've got some great trades for today, guys. All right. But let's start with these mistakes that you're making, right? So as a new trader, you obviously make lots of new mistakes. Yeah. And you sort of make these mistakes and learn from them. But the 2 biggest mistakes are these, right? So number 1, you constantly change your strategy, right? So hands up if you've done this, right? You've got a strategy, right? And you start trading it, okay? Now, for the first 2 weeks, you get some good results and you're like, okay, I'm an excellent trader. I've got the strategy that I want. Wonderful, right? And then the following week, you have a bad week, right? And you make a loss. What you will do is change that strategy. You will tweak it. You might change the time frame. You might add an indicator, but you will change that strategy. Yeah, because you want to eradicate those losses that you've made, right? And then the strategy that you started with is no longer the strategy you have now. Then you'll trade this new amended strategy for a couple of weeks, right? You'll get some good results. Then you'll have another losing week. And then you will change the strategy again, right? You'll tweak it, right? You might add some things to it, take some things away, but your strategy is not the same, right? And then in the space of a couple of months, basically you have no idea if your original strategy works, right? Because you have just constantly changed your strategy, right? That is the biggest mistake you can make. Or alternatively, what you'll do is try to trade every strategy, right? You've heard this strategy works, you'll start trading that. There's another strategy, you'll say, okay, I'll use that as well, right? That is going to kill your trading as well, right? First and foremost, there is no perfect strategy. There is no holy grail, right? So stop trying to look for it. You will have losing weeks, losing months, losing days. Right? Deal with it. Don't go changing your strategy to eradicate losing trades, because you're going to have losing trades no matter what strategy you trade. So stop tweaking, guys, right? What you need to do is get a strategy that you've back tested and, proven works. And then you need to trade it like a robot for 6 months. Then truly you have some figures, right? Some data that you can work with. You can say, right, I've traded this strategy for 6 months. I've made, 10%. Then you know that strategy consistently works. Then from your data, right, you can tweak it a little bit then, okay? But give yourself 6 months of trading the strategy to the letter, and you will see some consistency and success in your trading. All right. So number 1, biggest mistake, don't keep changing your strategy or flip-flopping between different strategies. That is what is killing you. The second biggest mistake is basically over trading, right? And again, you are all guilty of this. Yeah, put your hands up if you are guilty of this, right? And what is the mentality behind that? So the mentality behind that is it goes against everything you've ever been taught, right? So trading is my job, but any other job that I've had, right? More means more results, right? So if I put in more effort, my boss recognizes that, I get more results, and I don't know, they give me a promotion, right? Any job is like that, right? The more you do, the more productive you are, the better the results. Now, trading is the opposite, right? So it's very difficult for you to break that cycle, but you must break it, yeah? It's not a case of the more trades you have, the better results you will get. In fact, it's the opposite, right? It's the less trades you have, but the better quality trade that will make you money and bring consistency, right? So break that psychology and that mindset. Less is more, right? And don't feel guilty. Like, you know, I speak to some of my guys that I mentor, and they're like, Tom, I'm not doing anything. I'm, you know, like, I don't have a setup, you know, and I'm just sort of sitting on my hands. Good. That's exactly what you should do. You shouldn't be trying to chase trades, right? Because of that mentality that the more I do, the more I will get out of this trading. Wrong, okay? So stop changing your strategy and flip-flopping between strategies, and stop over trading. It is killing your trading success, your consistency, and therefore profits, right? And guys, what I'd also like to ask right now is please leave a message explaining what are some of your biggest problems in trading, and perhaps we can do a video that helps you to overcome them. So guys, in the live chat, leave a comment. What are some of the biggest challenges or problems you have with your trading? We'd love to know. We'll make some content for it. Stay tuned, guys, because I've also got all of my trade ideas for today, and we've got some cracking trade ideas as well. Before I give you my trade ideas, if I could ask everyone to please subscribe to the channel, smash the notification button, and everyone please smash the like button. Merci beaucoup. Also, guys, if you would like to speak to like-minded traders, have a chit-chat, share knowledge, share ideas, then please come join our free Discord channel. If you would like more than that, and you would like access to my trade signals, you would like access to my tutorials and strategies, and you would like direct access to me, then please come join our VIP Trading Academy. And if you sign up with one of our preferred brokers right now, you could even get free access to our VIP Trading Academy. Also, guys, don't forget, you can become a Simply Forex YouTube member. Check it out. Everything is in the video description. We are looking at the oversold pairs. Right, so if you look at literally like any yen pair, yeah, any yen pair, this is Aussie dollar on the day chart, any yen pair, we're oversold and we're getting this push back up, right? Literally any Swiss franc pair. Let's have a look at Euro Swiss franc, yeah? Very oversold, pushing its way back up, right? Now, this is the basis of my trade ideas for today, and I've looked through all of them, and the two best for today, according to my price action analysis, is firstly pound Swiss franc. Yesterday we saw some pound strength come into the market and some Swiss franc weakness, right? So it obviously pound Swiss franc is the trade to take. And what I'm looking for here, right, just so you understand, right, is we know they're against trend, right? We know this, but they were very oversold down here, overextended, right? And then ever since then, we've had a real push back up. Buyers have come storming back into the market. Now, what I'm looking for here is a bullish candle, right? Tick. Yeah, that breaks the last daily high, which is here, tick, and it has room to move into, right? Potentially, it has room all the way to this grey zone, right? But because we're against trend, I've got a more conservative target and just made this 1,000 big psychological level my target, right? Tick. So just reiterate, guys, bullish candle that break the previous candle, room to move into, tick, tick. Okay, so my first trade idea is pound Swiss franc, and we're looking to take price to this level. If we drop down to the H4 chart, all I'm looking for, guys, is a retrace. We could even draw this trend line in here, right? You can see this price has been, you know, using this trend line here. Right, we're also in a H4 uptrend, and all I want, guys, is a retrace, you know, in here somewhere, really. It could be this grey zone, right, and the moving average 20 catches up, it could be all the way down to this trend line. Okay, so either way, I'm just waiting for a retrace into this area here somewhere, and then I will basically enter, hide my stop loss below this low, and then look to take price back up to here. So pound Swiss franc is my first trade idea. My second trade idea is US dollar Swiss franc, right? So again, on the day chart, we zoom out, right? You can see our first area of potential. Let me draw this in actually. Right, you can see there's a level through here, guys, right? You can see price was once resistance, then support. Okay. We know we're against trend. Yeah, we've made that clear. We're against trend. We were oversold down here, and now we've had nothing but buying pressure. We've got the bullish candle that breaks this last daily high. I want to see that, and there's room to move into back up to this 7,000 psychological level. If we drop to the H4, yeah, again, just looking for a retrace, guys. We're clearly in a H4 uptrend, and I just want to see a retrace, you know, potentially the moving average 20 catches up as well, somewhere in here. Yeah, I'll put my stop below here, and then I'll take price back up to this level. All right, so US dollar Swiss franc, there's more. There's more, guys. My last trade idea is gold. You are gold. Before I show you gold, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to check out all of our cool things that we do on the channel in the video description. Gold. So we are seeing, I mean, you can clearly see it on the weekly chart. We are seeing this ascending triangle. Okay, you can see price is, you know, in this ascending triangle, and an ascending triangle would suggest we get a break to the upside. Okay, if we drop to the day chart, we're in an uptrend, right? So price came down. Yeah, it was in a downtrend at this point, but then we got a very bullish reaction. As soon as we break this high, we're in an uptrend, higher highs. Price has retraced, yeah, back to this. Well, you can see it retraced back to this area of support, but also the trend line. And then we've had this massive bullish candle form yesterday, right? So just following trend and a big bullish candle, it just suggests we can come back up to these last daily highs, and therefore this blue line is my target. And then if we look at the H4, all I'm looking for is this, right? We're at an important level of resistance, actually, right? You can see prices hit this level and used it before. So what I want to see is a break, a retrace from this area. We're in a H4 uptrend. We get a retrace. Perhaps the moving average 20 catches up somewhere in here, and then I will start buying gold back up to here. All right, guys. So yeah, there's my trade ideas for today. Hope you've enjoyed the vid. If you have, please subscribe, like, and share. Have a great trading day, and I'll see you later.